Well, one thing super interesting about this other camp is it has another camp. So check it out. We are actually on the dock, and you know, there's a great fishing spot right behind me here in the Narrows there. Really good jigging for lake trout. There's an old dock right here. So this dock's actually in really good shape. Well, respectable shape. It just needs a bit of cleaning up. Everything's solid though. It's on old telephone poles, good deck boards, and it just needs to get pushed back into the water. It's been pushed up here from the ice, but pretty cool spot. Nice calm location too for the float planes to come in. Can land right up in this bay, take off pretty easy. Just a good location. So I came over here today just to kind of scope things out and drew a little panoramic sketch of the layout of the camp, but just went over every cabin, measured the walls, measured the sizes, the framing, all that kind of stuff, where the windows are, placements of the doors, what kind of inventory there is here of equipment and supplies, how the water system's set up, and every building here, and the quad trailer, you know, the quad, and just get us an idea of what we need to do and, you know, how we can actually do it and what supplies we'll need to bring in to do that. So this is kind of our first base map of this camp, and you know, that'll give us the information we need to finish things up. I'm gonna go try to get the quad running. We brought a new battery. I'm just gonna haul some gas up there and see. Here's the old fish cleaning hut. So if you recognize that name, that is the original owner of these cabins. So this is his fish cleaning hut. Nothing too fancy. Could use a little bit of fixing up, but it's actually got a concrete floor. You know, it wouldn't take too much to fix this back up. So pretty basic, but hey, that's all you need. Especially it's nice to have a screened-in fish cleaning house. Let's take a walk. Little quad trailer. A little small, but it'll get the job done, shuttling luggage and supplies up the hill. Come around back here, and we've got a very old dock tucked away in the bay. And this is all overgrown. This is, you know, 15-20 year growth in here. Not much has been done. So this is an older dock. This one will need to be completely replaced if you decide to use it. But nice calm location back here, out of the wind, out of you know, pretty much anything. So it's a little bit rocky coming into this one, but it's not too bad. It could be rebuilt. These telephone poles are good base anyways. You just really need to put new deck boards on. Up here, so this would have been the old main entrance up to the camp. You can see the trail here. It's so overgrown, this one, it's crazy. It needs a lot of clearing out just to open it back up, get the airflow going through here, clear out the bugs, and just, I mean, ease of moving around here. So okay, here's the old guide accommodation. It's now a shop. There's not a whole lot in here. It's got a steel roof on it at least. Everything here was 2x4 framing, 24-inch centers, just bare minimum. So yeah, decent quad, Honda Foreman, a couple sheets of plywood, a little freezer. No idea if it works or not. Runs and idles nice now. It's the full drain the fuel system, clean the carb, all that fun stuff. But good to go. Runs great now. New battery. So this is the main cabin here on the right. One on the left is pretty much just an empty shell, and the one in the back is like a washroom, water room. I'll show you here. Climb up through here. New vinyl windows, steel doors. Pretty basic inside here. You've got a small little kitchen area, gas range. You've got the option of gas lights, or there's electric also if you bring a generator. There's no generator here. Little barbecue, but yeah, this is the main building here. It's got a new propane fridge as well. These ones are actually, they're decent. They run on propane or electricity. Pretty new. They're not a lot of space in them, but they work. And then this is the back room here. So it's basically just like a barrack style bunk right now, but I would say there would be plans to frame in a wall across the middle here, like 2 separate bedrooms, make it a little more private, and yeah, just give you some of your own space. This is kind of little military style barracks. These bed frames are probably from the old mine or something. Still pots and pans and dishes here. Yeah, not a whole lot in here. There's another door over here hidden by the shelf. Somebody just pushed it in front so you couldn't open that door. Pretty basic, but not bad. Let's go down the stairs this time. So back over there's an outhouse you can see in the trees because there is no washroom in here. You've got your propane hookup here and your electrical. Then coming back here, got a tree that just narrowly missed the cabin. That's always good that it missed, but bad to see. Got to cut a lot of this back. Okay, so this is over to the water room. You can see the PEX lines running there, 3/4 inch PEX going in here. And this one's pretty bare bones also. So just an empty shell with a shower in this corner, 40-gallon water tank, little water pump, and little vanity. Yeah, so the main water system is actually outside here, we'll show you. But fairly new tank, fairly new shower, vanities, whatever. But new windows on here. This one definitely needs some touching up. Definitely needs some exterior walls put on it also, just a steel or something on the outside siding. So you go around the back here and you've got your water tank. So this line on the ground here, 3/4 inch poly, comes into the tank from the lake. You've got 2 filters there. So the way they've run all these here, this line actually runs down to the lake. You would attach a pump and turn on the pump when you want to fill this tank. It would filter through these filters and into the tank. I think this is like 100 gallons, maybe 150. They've got it up on scaffolding here just to elevate it a bit, get some water pressure. But yeah, so that flows in basically just to that hot water tank, and then the shower, the vanity, and then it continues on into the main cabin where you've got your sink in there. So it's not supplying a lot, but hey, if you get a couple guys here, you'll have to fill this tank pretty regularly. But there's no filter bowls here, so we'll have to figure all that out. Unless they're hidden in the water tank, who knows? Who knows what they did with them? Or maybe they're at the main camp. Another outhouse back here, but this one is scary. I don't think I would want to be involved using this outhouse. Looks like it's falling into the hole, so she's gonna collapse in on herself. That's probably why they built the new one over there. Pretty basic camp, but with some little fixing up, it could actually be a nice spot. It's you know, got a couple shells here, which is nice because you can really do whatever you want with them. And yeah, it just really needs clearing out. Hasn't been touched for a long time, so I think they moose hunted out of it, but that's about it. So this is the other cabin, and really there's nothing in this at all. Just 2x4 walls, no insulation, steel siding, plywood walls, plywood floor. Nothing on the roof either. Well, steel roof exterior, but nothing in here, no insulation. And yeah, there's just one bunk in here. So this is just a bare fresh start right in here. Pretty easy to change into something. Maybe you would probably, well, because of the windows, you're limited to what you can do unless you want to punch in another window, which isn't the hardest thing to do. But you just gotta get another window up here. I would probably make a bigger bedroom on this side, you know, put one bed here, one bed in this corner, maybe a little love seat in the middle or something, or a table underneath the window. And then this side you could have a couch, like a living area. I'm not gonna put a kitchen here because you'll just go to the other building for that. But yeah, we'll see. Got to take some thought and see what we can build out of this one. But that is pretty much it for this camp. Not a whole lot here. But hey, super cool that there's another camp here and it's relatively good shape.
Back, Baker's Nose Lodge, Kamuchawie Lake, doing some trolling, hooked up here. Already had 2 false alarms. I probably won't make it to the video, but kind of funny. I just had 2 smaller lake trout hooked in the side, so they felt like they were decent, but this one's actually taking a bit of drag this time, so we'll find out. We work all day, do some trolling in the evening, or some jigging, whatever, mostly trolling. So we can sit down for a little bit. Yeah, this is a decent fish for sure. I'm pulling the boat around. See what we got here. This season, normally this is not me. Normally I'm really good at getting other people on fish, but myself, whatever, you know. I haven't had a good season with some big, lots and lots and lots of big fish. Let's see what we got here. Oh boy. Oh, she wants to stay down. Bit of drag there. See what we got. See what we got. It's actually kind of funny. I just closed my bail when we first started trolling, and I must have like snagged a fish swimming by. I hooked it inside, and I swore it was gonna be a big one right away. And it's getting some dirty looks from Daryl, because he's like, "You have a horseshoe shoved up, you know where, you know." But evidently, that is still true. I can't even move them out of these. Oh, okay. Daryl missed a big one maybe 5-6 minutes ago, so I'm really hoping this is the same one that he missed, and I'm just cleaning it up. We'll find out. There she is. Bubbles coming up. She looks decent. Not huge by any means, but definitely decent. Definitely a net fish. Let's got a big old piece of something hanging over there. Look at that. Beautiful fish. All right, Kamuchawie Lake, Baker's Narrows Lodge. Oh, check out this beautiful, beautiful lake trout. Look at the burbot sticking out of her mouth. Got some food on her face. Absolutely gorgeous fish. Wow. Awesome, awesome. Just started trolling, and we're not even in prime time. You know, it's like 6-7 o'clock. Gonna release her here. Oh, a lot of people are always asking me, well, why do you think those fish are biting the bait when they already have food in their mouth? And my theory is because it's kind of half in, half out, and they're looking for something else to kind of help aid push that last meal right through their system. So I tend not to pull them out. I just kind of leave them how I found them, and swam away strong, and let's see what else we can find. Unreal.